Thanks. Let's go. We sending it. Let's go.
On your face?
No.
Do you want me to wash it?
Yeah. Oh, you got hit. Oh, okay. Probably. He probably got work tomorrow. The fuck?
Talking about this guy that I'm seeing, friends with benefits, whatever, for like 4 years, and it's really toxic, whatever. Um, Honestly, like I look at pictures of us and like I think of memories of us, and like it honestly, like it doesn't feel real. Like I'm like, wow, who is this person? Like, did I know this person? Like, it honestly feels like I made it all up. Like, it just did not exist. Like it was not a part. Really weird. Fuck, man. Like, I was mad depressed. And, like, I'm really just coming out of it now. Oh, not really much to remember during a fucking war. Even just that, like, there's other a few mutual friends. And so one of her friends, I think I follow her. I'm gonna take at night. I think I
Hey there, guys. Aaron and I here. Just behind me, we're going for C.
That's fucked. You said set by force wind. That's it.
Coach, winter is just
fuck
around the
this
corner as you get a look
really?
at New Era Field, just
Buffalo?
south of
God
Buffalo,
damn.
New York. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel.
I'll play him after
These
this.
folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. This one taken from the 7. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, they'll start this drive at about the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the first carry for Wendell Smallwood. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. It's a gain of 13 and a Buffalo first down. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
Set the tone, defense. Set the tone, defense. Let's go.
On second down, Smallwood. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down. You were telling me this yesterday. This is exactly what they want to do on the opening drive, establish the ground game.
Yeah, remember our conversation? We were talking about what one of the GMs in the league has told me repeatedly. It's a big man's game. It's not necessarily size. He's talking about playing some big boy football.
Line up, get leverage, knock people back, and establish the run early.
Hey, keep it up. Keep it up.
First down, a run with Smallwood. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. On second down now, Smallwood. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
So third down, they need to get to the 28 for a first.
You better be ready. Don't be scared of it. Kill.
From the gun, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. And he's caught on the sideline, but he's not going to have a first down. They say he was out of bounds. So a big call there. That brings up 4th. And this one looks good. It is good. Right down the pipe. And the Bills' opening drive yields 3. So the opening drive does yield points. Maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
3 first downs and 3 points.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line.
Double up. He's coming, double up. Check.
They run for the first time with Justice Hill. And he'll wind up with about 6 up past the 30 to the 31. This running game's so important for them, and they know that. It helped lead them to a victory last week when he was over 100 yards.
Let's face it, it's their identity, and that's what they want to play to. They want to be that team that runs the ball really well each and every week, and right now we're seeing a pretty good pattern of that happening.
Switch. Yellow.
From the 31, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
Watch out. Watch the ship. Hey, watch the ship. Check 13. Check. Yo, go. He's checking. Crash. Check.
They'll go with Hill here on first down. And they get to him after a gain of 6 to the 46.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Come on, hold your block.
Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Watkins, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here. And he's got a first down as a tackle made at the Bills' 37.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
So 1st and 10 now in Buffalo territory at the 37-yard line. Back to the ground. It's Hill. And tough sledding. He'll get maybe a yard. Stop short of the 35.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
On 2nd and 9, Mahomes. He's going to fire this thing deep right sideline. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
Tremendous field position there and a perfect time to do exactly what they did. Take a shot at the end zone. And they went for the big play, just unable to complete it.
Now play number 7 of this drive, but it's a tough 3rd and 9. To throw, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 and a first. Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. This pass going to be caught by Hardman. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit and another first down.
His passing's been on point on this drive, hasn't it? Been very accurate, gotten the ball downfield, gained nice chunks of yardage. But now, in this situation, the field is really condensed, partner. So if he's going to throw the football, that could be pinpoint here.
I was going to ask you about that. Field shrinks, has to be sharper, but it's been a good opening drive so far.
Now they just want to see if they can cap it off with the bell ringer and put it in the end zone.
Hitter. Yep. What's going on?
Not much.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports.
Ah, shit. They always doing this to me.
On 2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams.
Who is it this time? Oh, my God. Oh, God. That ain't
Williams will try again. And he's going to get him about 3 yards closer. He's down to about the 2.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it?
Not right now. I just started a game.
It just never materialized.
So they need 2 yards here on third down. Remember,
I play
they're
tomorrow.
already 2
Can't
and 2
play. I see him on Grand Theft Auto though, so I don't know.
Now here's Hill.
Oh, come on! Let me in!
There is the 13th play of the drive. Proves to be unlucky. This is a long drive offensively. Wouldn't you hate to end this with just 3 points?
Doesn't it feel like during a ball game you have certain narratives going on and there's certain drives that seem to take on just a bit more importance than others? This feels like one of those, doesn't it? To me, 3 points here, a major letdown. This is the time to go and put 6 on the board.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
Anytime you call an inside running play, you just know there should be a lot of congestion there. You're counting on your offensive line to take control of the line of scrimmage. That didn't happen in this case, and that play got bottled up.
Just like that. Watch safety creep. Watch safety creeping. Safety's creeping. Let's go.
Throwing is Allen on third. Flushed out right. He may try and run for this. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. Josh Allen, very athletic at 6'5", showing the versatility, picking up the first on the scramble. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Defense wins championships, baby. Check safety, check safety.
And now they'll throw with Allen. On the move to his left. And this winds up a pickup of 2, maybe 2.5 to about the 39.
They brought the blitz that time, and I thought they were going to get to him, but instead, he flipped it on its ear and ended up picking up positive yardage.
I thought he was dead to rights, but you are exactly correct, sir. Able to turn that into a positive gain.
Round 80. 56 is the mic. Hey, watch the ball, watch the ball.
On 2nd down, Smallwood. And he stopped immediately there. Officially no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8. He shows you right there, he can do more than just cover in the secondary from that free safety position.
Yeah, the evolution of the position has really been significant, hasn't it? Because a lot of teams no longer have a free safety, strong safety designation. They just have safeties. So wherever the ball is, one can be close to the line of scrimmage, one can be deep, and vice versa. On that play, how about that tackle we just saw? Pretty nice.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive. They'll run on 1st down. Smallwood, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
On 2nd down now, Smallwood. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a 3rd down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On 3rd and short, Smallwood.
That
is not going to be any help as they dump him behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And that's going to make it 4th down. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears trying to go for it on fourth. Allen going to go on fourth down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Drive together now. Put a drive together now.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now. We'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it. Mahomes,
dude, come on.
He lost the football.
Come on,
plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual
slide,
for the team that
dumbass.
lost it to get it back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down.
And when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. So we're trading first-half field goals. No breakthrough on the touchdown front. Got a 6-3 game.
Yeah, and I know so many people look at a game through offensive eyes, right? They want to see how the game's played that way. You know how I'm going to view it, right? The defenses, to me, have responded well in this game. Like what I'm seeing from them, both of them hoping to keep it to field goals and not give up big touchdowns.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive. And now with still more than a minute to go in what's been a tight game, you figure we'll try to see them move the ball downfield.
And remember, they get the kickoff to start the second half, so this is a golden opportunity for them to go down there and put up a couple of sixes back-to-back. What a momentum swing that would be.
Yeah, you might be able to get a 2-for-1 without ever even giving up the football. On 2nd and 12, Allen. Now he lets it go deep. And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30.
Hey, team 6, team 6.
53 is the mic. Down to lose one.
Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. It actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Allen again here on 2nd and 10. Eluding the pressure right. A dump off to Smallwood. It's a 9-yard pickup on the play, and that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. Third down, it's Wendell Smallwood. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Not at all what they envisioned on third down, 3 yards in the wrong direction. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Now a timeout coming here defensively. As on fourth down, may as well make them punt it. And this one is right through. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we'll head down to Orlando. That's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, not much has changed since we left you at halftime. The snow still continuing to fall as we are back underway. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They have a chance to break our tie here as we get a look at the first drive of quarter 3.
And it's such a tone setter, isn't it? Because both sides trying to seize momentum to begin the half. What do they have dialed up that'll give them an advantage to move the ball downfield?
Let's find out what they have dialed up.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
Mahomes takes it himself, and he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
It's been a good drive so far. They just wanted to keep it going, so they call low-risk, low-reward play. No one's worried about picking up big yardage here. Quarterback sneak, keep the chains moving, and pick up another first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Hill running right. Only muster a yard here to the 38. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Gets this one to Hill. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays,
oh, you see hit a left
that's
card.
what we absolutely live for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Trying to go back to Watkins, and now it's 2nd down. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
We are seeing 2 really confident defenses imposing their will on these offenses in this game.
Yeah, absolutely, going toe for toe. Just curious if one of these offenses can wake up a little bit.
Is there any way they can find something that can pop, something big to knock them back on their heels?
After the sack, things get a little tougher here.
Blitz.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete. We saw this a lot in the first half, and it continues. These receivers just not able to get much separation.
So that means they have to win the 50-50 balls. They've got to go up with the defender and find a way to start coming down with them.
And this time, contact and another incomplete pass. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And a nice job here to down this one right on the 5-yard line. And for an offense that is struggling, this is not where you want to start from. Great punt.
Fantastic punt. And for all those who wonder, what do punters do during the course of practice each and every day? The best ones do what we just saw there. Work on positioning the football and helping their team.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
What has not been the best game for him, but he definitely tried to get by with a little help from his friend there, trying to create a big play.
Couldn't do it, fell incomplete, but you're right, hasn't been a banner game here in the second half, just trying to get going.
Big thing is trying to keep confidence up and continue to fire.
And space opened up a bit. He's able to take this up past the 10. Second down, a little more productive than first. 7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
53. Mike. What's the run?
So the shotgun snap to Allen.
Fuck him up!
And that is
Put me in my rock,
incomplete.
bitch.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just 1 target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him, though. Find him.
Bros. Bro. Come on, bro.
And he gets it away, and it's a laser headed for the sidelines.
Keep.
That will skip out of bounds right at about the 18-yard line.
It's a week left. The lockdown time.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
They'll try to get the offense going.
Oh, come on.
A lot to speak of there as they'll bring him down shy of the 20. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now a 10th carry for him.
Oh, come on.
He's taken down at the 21 after a short gain of 2.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
Blue zones now. Oh, they're going to block. They're going to block right there.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man. That's Hardman. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. With that grab, he now sits in 200 for his career, and maybe more importantly, a first down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They give it to Hill running right. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up.
He made some money. That's what we want.
Throwing on 2nd down. Mahomes under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Jake Ryan, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
Now, we talk about players blitzing all the time. I often laugh and sometimes call it just straight-ahead pursuit. What a running start right back to the backfield for him.
Yeah, it really didn't give anybody a chance to get up there and stop him.
No, I mean, that's really, really difficult. You're asking a whole lot anyway, but when he gets that kind of a start and comes through clean, oftentimes the advantage definitely goes to the defensive player.
Now here's Mahomes. Escape and a pressure.
Oh, fucking pussy.
Jake Ryan make that now 8 sacks for him on the season.
Well, certainly some teams are not intimidated by down and distance on defense, are they? 3rd and very long? Let's go get this guy again. Big time pressure.
Now it's Lockett. Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills are going to take over in great position here with a 1st and 10. On 1st down, Smallwood. A gain of 3, 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the Chiefs' 36-yard line.
Mark 56. Oh, here we go. Oh, watch the air.
Again, it's Smallwood. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up 3rd down. Big play coming up. Here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Bills on 3rd down. They've converted just 2 for 6 thus far. This is 3rd and 10.
53 is the mic. Hey, watch the screen.
Hey, Haywood.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's going to be caught by Kirk. They do get 9, but it leads to 4th down.
One of the money routes for any offense, the drag route. So tough to defend because the receiver can stop at any point and make himself available to the quarterback and get a completion. But I love the communication we saw there. All the defenders pointing out the receiver, where he was going, and then they're able to rally to the ball after the catch and stop him short of a 1st down.
56 the mic, boy. 56. Check 56. It's just me and you. It's just me and you.
Alert, alert, alert.
56.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. And able to find Kirk complete. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration. Some pretty good games all weekend. We may have saved the best for last. This Monday night game has been a dandy. They'll run on 1st down. Smallwood. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. 14 yards, and the Bills will get a new set of downs.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
He has elite instincts from his linebacker spot. He's able to diagnose the run and flies in like a missile to stop that one behind the line of scrimmage.
Check 50. Check 50.
Now on 2nd and 13. Allen to the sideline, and it's caught, but boy, he's out of bounds. Now they tried to get him into space coming out of the backfield, but it'll be 3rd down. The Bills on 3rd down, lacking much success, just 2 for 7 to this point. This is going to be 3rd and 13. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the 1st. They pick up 10, but it'll still lead to a 4th down. Tie game, 4th quarter, and they're going for this thing on 4th down. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. From 4 yards out. And they are able to break the tie and move out in front here in this 4th quarter.
I wonder if he changed anything on his play sheet or they just executed better. Because they had 2 previous drives that ended in field goals. Before this one, they finally were able to put into the end zone.
Well, whatever he did, speaking of the offensive coordinator, might be using that formula going forward. It worked there.
Yeah, it worked very well. He and his field general in pretty good sync right now. They're starting to move the ball well.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means they're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of 1st downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here.
Hey, switch gears, switch gears.
You gotta go right here. You gotta play big.
Watch the safety creep.
Watch out.
1st down, and it's Hill again. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Stepping up, he's going to keep it. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
Whip. Watch the whip. Under 10, under 10, 10.
Attack.
He's lucky.
On the ground, this is Williams. He takes it down to the 42, a 5-yard run.
And that's one of the reasons you like to blitz even on rundowns. It confuses the blocking assignments and doesn't allow those offensive linemen to get up to the second level.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Mahomes going to throw. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down.
Mahomes, come on.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game
Get that shit off. He's
Let's just
open, bro.
face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. Now he'll square up and throw deep left sideline. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
This defense was definitely alert to the possibility of the deep ball, and they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead, 4th quarter. Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield. 1 score down. Here we go. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. And now here's a deep shot that's complete. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I thought that was Ooh, baby. He's supposed to be walking into the end zone with that one.
Into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
Oh, my God. He's too fast.
Justice Hill with touchdown number 12 on the year. As they can now tie the game with the extra point here in the final 2 minutes. The extra point, a vital one, and he gets it to go. And we are tied here in the 4th quarter. All square now at 13 all as he sends this one away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. That last drive, it was a good mix. Run, pass, defense.
Give me that.
Intercepted. Picked off at about the 31. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. So how about that for a momentum switch?
We're in the 4th quarter, and it's a tie game. You've got to take care of the football here. Now their opportunity to take the lead right out the window, and everything is flipped in the other direction.
And he'll be a couple yards shy of the red zone here at the 22-yard line. Now the Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. They stay on the ground this time. It's Williams. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 3rd and 3. Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
Hey, 43, 15.
Oh, no. Got Ant singing again. Oh, why?
Tre'Davious White with a pick.
It was nasty. It was nasty.
And it's a good return here as he'll get all the way up close to the 35. Well, they thought they were going to break the tie. The defense had other plans. They were already in field goal range, but boom, an interception.
I don't know if this was a case of being a little bit too greedy with the opportunity to put points on the board, but give credit to the guys on the defensive side.
I think we just answered that question.
At this stage, you've got to hustle, got to get back to the line of scrimmage because you're saving that timeout to make sure you have a chance to get your kicker out there for the big shot.
Allen to throw. Flushed out right. This one into the hands of Burton. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 18 on that one as the Bills are going to have a 1st down. To throw is Allen. Flush to his right. He's got Burton here. 17 yards on the catch and run. It's a first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
To throw, it's Allen. Eluding the pressure right. He'll try and run it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Back to throw. Allen. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Way to push that pow, Dumerville.
Complete it there and just not the game.
He pushed two motherfuckers back
He's
there.
been off the mark, really start to finish.
Makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here? Or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
I think I just been a dumb out there.
60 catches for him now on the year. This last one, a first down.
Hey, big cat.
On first down, Smallwood. He will push his way down to about the 14. And we've got a timeout. 9 seconds remaining.
Good job, Pratt.
They're going to go with a tight end here on the running play. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. Third down, it's Wendell Smallwood. And the tackle made at the 13. He is well short of the first. And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And now it all rests on the right foot of their kicker. And he nailed it. It's good. Through the snowflake.
Fuck.
To go.